another thing about hate comments, right? They want to criticize you, but then the English is atrocious.
Yes, I know. I'm like, hi! Welcome to another episode of Beauty Talk, where we spill the tea on all things beauty. I'm Roanna, your host, and here I have a special guest today, Farhanah.
Thank you for having me on Beauty Talk.
Hi, Farhanah. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. It's early in the
Awesome.
morning and I'm so hyped up.
Great. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Farhanah. I'm a beauty influencer and also a musician. I'm also a cat mom to 10 cats.
10 cats?
10 cats!
Wow!
Yes, because I used to be a cat breeder, but then the love grew from there.
Anyway, today it's all about a tea time chat because we are Beauty Talk. So here's some tea for us to start
so
the episode.
cute. Love it.
Shall we cheers to this?
I think we should.
Because today, right, we're going to be talking
A
about
very
stressful topic, right?
Oh my gosh, is this chamomile?
Yes, it's
I
chamomile,
love
lavender.
Big tea enthusiast right here.
Same as well. So today's episode, right, is about handling and tackling negative comments. You know, in life, right, we get a fair share of negative comments, be it like at work, with our friends, or
Everywhere,
even
basically.
with our family members.
Yeah.
So today I'm here with you
Yes.
for you to share with us how you tackle and handle negative comments.
Wow, putting me in the spot, Roanna.
Okay, so Farhanah, prior
Yeah.
to this, right, I've asked you to send me a couple of screenshots of negative comments.
The
that-
receipt. Oh gosh.
Let me read out some. So the first one, we have step lawa siok.
Not bad your Malay.
Really?
So,
So what does it mean?
step lawa sio is like, act pretty only.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of like a very condescending.
It is. It
So how did
actually is.
that make you feel?
When I was going through a very tough period of my time, during the start of the circuit breaker, I just got out of a very bad relationship. Sorry, not new relationship, bad relationship. My self-esteem was pretty low. And the fact that people kept on leaving all these condescending comments on my TikTok.
People are very invested in other people's lives.
No.
And they're very critical when it comes to online because they don't need to show themselves.
But I also feel that criticism is also a sign of pain. So that is me just trying to rationalize, why did this person say such things to me? Because they don't know me, I don't know them.
Farhanah, you mentioned to me, right, that you do a lot of gigs, like singing gigs
I
and
do.
stuff. And I saw one comment that says, why so many flat? At the chorus line and the transfer key. Also struggle. Better sing another song. Honestly, whoever this person is, needs to articulate properly.
That's another thing about hate comments, right? They want to criticize you, but then the English is atrocious.
Yes. That make you feel like discouraged.
That really took me up. I literally spent months preparing for that.
Right.
Right?
So
Preparing
for
for
someone to kind of, just diss you off with this sentence, with this comment, it feels very heartbreaking,
I
right?
actually cried.
Oh, but I did see someone that actually counted.
Oh, that was my band leader's wife.
Oh, so nice of her though.
She is.
It's one thing to receive hate comments,
Correct.
but when you feel like your friends or like people who care really supports you or like trying to fight for you, I think that's very heartwarming, right?
It is.
Yeah.
I didn't expect her to do that. But as much as I was battling that whole anxiety, I got anxiety from this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we are also our own, worst
Biggest critic.
yes,
Correct.
For someone to say that to us, right? I think it's, it just hits. It just, hits you like really badly.
Yeah, I wish I could be the person like, who are you? You don't know what I do in the gym. like, during the moment, you're human. You have to feel and acknowledge the pain. So,
Yeah.
well, it is what it is.
Yeah. I used to have very bad acne, pig skin.
No.
Yeah, so it was really,
You're so
really bad.
beautiful now.
Thank you.
Like a model.
After many, many years of treatments, aesthetic treatments, facials, skincare, tons of skincare,
Oh gosh.
I got to where I am today.
People don't know the maintenance behind this beauty, by the way.
Yes, I had my fair share of like negative comments from relatives actually. During Chinese New Year or like festive gatherings,
Yeah.
when you go to your relatives' houses, the only comment that was given to me, right, other than, oh, hi, the next comment, right, that came immediately would be like, wow, why your skin like that? Or
Who
like,
is this auntie? Need to beat. Mr. Kane.
I wish you were there. For their generation, right, they feel that, you know, girls need to be very fair, need to be
Of
very,
course, yeah.
the skin needs to be flawless, then you are considered as pretty. When you have acne problems or when you have pimples, pores, they'll be like, what happened to your face? You know?
It's called being natural.
Exactly, it's called being real.
Yeah, it's called no Photoshop.
I wish they understood that.
Yeah.
But that was really the only thing that I always get.
That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't have anything nice to say, just
Don't say, yeah, just
zip it.
So there was another instance where I did like a video for a brand. So this was like a holiday look that I did. I wanted it to be very festive and glittery.
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because the lipsticks were metallic. It was one of the looks that I attempted that was really not very me.
Out of
But
your
I just,
comfort
yeah,
zone.
out of my comfort zone, but I just put myself out there because I
Okay.
wanted it to look
You
really,
rock it.
really
You rock
festive.
it,
Thank
yeah.
you.
I love it.
But I need to show you the comments
No.
that came after that.
Bring it on.
Ready, fight!
I'm not a pro in makeup still. This look, vomit emoji, doesn't look natural at all. Too thick. Her skin doesn't look good. Also eyeshadow scary. She's better off without makeup.
Oh my goodness.
Because the brand posted on Facebook.
Okay.
And then there were all the keyboard warriors commenting. So everything was negative. So when I was reading through it, honestly, I was very upset. I cried. I was really just devastated because this is what I do every day, you know? You know, creating content on beauty
Yeah.
or like putting on makeup, different types of styles. Yeah. So having that dished back to me, I was like,
It's the same thing with the concert thing.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
right?
definitely,
Exactly.
yeah.
Farhanah, you know, right?
Yeah.
Tackling negative comments can be really discouraging. So are there any like, you know, ways that you help yourself feel better after like, you know, handling all these comments or like handling all the negativity? Or are there any self-care tips you want to share?
Oh, my favorite part. Well, it's always nice to unwind with a beautifully scented candle.
Oh yeah. I have with me as well.
Oh yeah! Yeah, it is utilized. So one of my favorite scents is obviously it has got to do with vanilla because I am such a huge cooking enthusiast. Shall I say
Yes.
that?
You can see the cookbook over here.
I love cooking and I feel like it's very therapeutic. So most of my scents have to smell edible.
So while yours is vanilla sage,
Yeah.
mine is like, this is like lavender and this is eucalyptus and thyme.
eucalyptus.
Smell this, it smells so good.
Oh my god, it's so nice.
Yeah, so it's like a sleep scent that I have. When you light it up, you can see a quote.
Oh, I love cold.
It says, right, accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be.
Perfect.
It's a very empowering message.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is. Especially before bed.
You know, when I deal with like negativity or even when I feel very, very tired or like very discouraged in my own daily life sometimes, I will just burn this candle because I can then see this quote, right? And then I'll just read it out loud and I'll just tell myself, okay, you need to accept it as it is, let go, and have faith that, you know, whatever that comes for you will come for you.
Aww. People should learn from Roanna.
And buy this candle.
To wind down after lighting the good candle, we have to have something on our face. For me.
Masking.
Yes, I love. It's either masking or just your favorite like
Skincare.
Yeah. Because my skincare routine takes at least 30 minutes. I don't know about you.
Yes, actually mine also take
Right, and
20
it's
to
only
30
like
minutes.
I think there's only 6 products that I use on my. Hello. How many products do you use on your? What? I can't do the whole 15-step thing. Do you actually do that? I finally found somebody who does that. I thought it was just a a thing.
So you know the Korean 10-step skincare? I
it
think
really?
mine is Singaporean 10-step skincare.
Singaporean 10-step skincare.
To do everything in the span of 30 minutes?
Yeah,
Not bad.
Okay,
Because like, you have to like make
if I take out the mask,
Yeah.
then it'll be 30 minutes. Because if I put in the mask,
That's why I was like, mine is only 6 products, and how is she doing it faster than me? What am I doing wrong here? I'm more traditional when it comes to masking.
because you need to like really take time to
Yes,
relax.
it's a whole experience for me.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see from your
So
this little
from
cup over here.
from the candle, yeah, and then I go cleanse my face, and then also shout out to Pixie Beauty. I love
yes.
their masks. Usually I do this twice or thrice a week.
Okay.
Yeah, just to, relax
Yeah.
and place this on for about, it's supposed to be, I think, 20 minutes. I don't know, 10. I put it on for like 30 because I love it.
If
This
it's
is
a sheet mask, then I probably wouldn't recommend because it would dry out and then
Yeah.
all the moisture will be like pumped.
This
back
is a hydrating mask for nourishing, and it's like more of a jelly consistency.
Okay, so I think 30 minutes is fine.
Yeah, so
Maybe we'll talk about like this cookbook over here that I've been wanting to like reach out for.
my love.
Farhanah loves cooking.
I
If
love
you follow
cooking.
her IG stories, you will see that she's always cooking a sumptuous meal every day.
I mean, that's one of the many pleasures of life, basically. I mean, food for me is the zest of life.
Yes,
Like,
absolutely.
yeah, because it nourishes your body, and if you put in good food into your body, you naturally feel empowered, naturally feel positive.
And feel good.
Yeah,
right?
you feel good because you're feeding your body with the proper nutrients. I actually got into nutrition because you can't see this, but I do have a skin condition and I suffer from eczema. So I noticed that when I take a lot of dairy, I get my eczema flare-ups. Because eczema, you can't cure it.
Yeah,
You can control it.
You can control,
with your diet. Growing up, right, I had eczema, and it didn't help that I was quite sporty because I did netball, I did swimming, and can you imagine at the age of 12, at the peak of what's it, peak of puberty for us?
Peak of puberty.
I don't know.
Sounds funny, but yes.
Yeah, because
okay.
everything was forming, ma.
Puberty forgot about me. Hello, are you still here?
Oh my gosh! Now I understood that during that point of time, maybe because you were young and people kept on asking, what's that on your face? What's that on your face? What's that on your face? The same thing. Like, I myself, I didn't know because the only thing my mom told me was that, oh yeah, you only have eczema. And we're going to the doctor, and we went to the skin clinic until I changed my diet. I even have eczema flare-ups right now, but it's more on my knees or my elbows.
But now because you know that it's your diet, so you control it, right?
Yeah.
So it's a good tip, to cook and
It is. Cook your own
plan
meals.
your meals.
A lot of skin conditions stems from
Nutrition, diet. Other than like candles that I have, I think I'm very big on scents. But what I really find useful for me, right, is that having a good sleep is very important.
Of course.
To really
For everything.
not say forget, but more of clear the headspace out from all the negativity. I find it more useful to have to incorporate things like a sleep spray.
Oh, I've never tried that.
It's called Sleep Plus Hair Elixir.
Also,
Elixir, yeah.
it has something to do with hair as well.
Yeah, so there's the pillow spray version where you spray on your pillow. So there's lavender in it, and there's a couple of other herbal extracts and essential oils. So it kind of put you in the mood to relax.
Oh.
Yeah, before bedtime. I particularly like this one because this one you don't spray on your pillow, you spray on your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you spray on your hair, it kind of nourishes your hair, but at the same time, it gives you that same scent. Yeah, so it's like a 2-in-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel good before I even, touch the bed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so two other things that I do also, I really prepare myself very well before I sleep. I have this eye treatment thing that has got some metal beads.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's actually very cooling because of the metal
The
beads.
metal
right?
beads, yeah.
Yeah. So when you massage your eyes, right? Because sometimes when we look at too many of these comments, you strain your eyes, you strain your heart,
Does.
you strain your brain, you strain everything. So this is a way for me to physically massage and relax my eyes and tell myself it'll be okay. Yeah. Similarly for my face, I have this device to massage my face and okay, I'm relaxed.
Are you a fan of massages? You love massaging yourself.
I love.
That is actually another form of relaxation, by the way. It's
Yeah.
a great stress reliever, if you girls know what we're talking about.
So Farhanah, we've talked a lot about handling negative comments and how we deal with our own stresses in life. So I think it is very important to sieve out constructive feedback versus
Yes.
dealing with all the personal attack questions or
Yes.
statements,
Do not
right?
take anything
When it comes to this kind of negative comments. So I think the key thing out of all this, right, is that we need to decide. Okay, sometimes we need to decide whether we want to reply, but I think in our case, we do take into consideration the things that people actually say to us. I think, learning to accept negative feedback or like criticism is very important because it actually can help us strengthen our own self-esteem.
Yeah, and protect our peace.
Exactly. And it in turn also kind of enrich our relationships with other people as well. This is all about like giving and taking. Yes.
We don't need more negativity. We have so much going on with Corona, with all the world problems and stuff like that, right?
Please be kind.
Yeah,
be kind,
just
really.
please be kind to
Especially
each
on the
other.
internet. I think it's easier for you to
Hide behind
Yeah.
a profile.
a
Profile that has no picture. Yeah, and then the next thing is like to examine the truth, like what you said, whether anything they typed out has to be true with
Yeah.
yourself or
Yeah.
how you feel about yourself.
Yeah.
So then at the end is the action that you want to take, whether it matters for you to stand up for yourself or just continue your life without acknowledging them. For me, I like to take that route because honestly, if you do reply and it becomes like what you said, a threat,
Yes, correct.
it's gonna be never ending.
Yeah.
Those who love you will love you in an abundance of ways.
So, I love the empowering message, Farhanah, and thank you for coming on to this
Thank you for
episode.
having me.
We'd love to know how you address negative comments as well. So share with us and tell us in the comments below.
Yeah.
In the next episode, we will be collaborating with Japan Minutes to try out quirky Japanese beauty products.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, from Japanese supermarkets.
I
So
love
if you'd like to
Japan.
see more, please remember to like and subscribe. See you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.